All right. We're doing the All-Star break power rankings. I don't know how we're going to do this, but let's start. We're going to start with one. We're going to start with one. I'm going to start with right at the top. I see Chill. So one, who's the number one ranked team?
I'm gonna be right back.
All right, coming out of the All-Star break, we got the power rankings. All-Star break power rankings.
The best team in the NBA right now is the Boston Celtics.
In the NBA right now, go.
The Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics. Anybody? No, I don't think anyone's going to disagree with that. All right, we'll go.
I would say, is that you typing that right now, Chill? No, that's not you.
It's me.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
All right, ticket number 2. So if the Celtics are 1, who's the number 2 power ranking NBA team right now?
Carmelo Anthony.
Oh my god!
All right, so type in there, Ron, free agent. Free agent. Never played his last game in the NBA.
The Bucks, man. The Bucks.
The Bucks.
Hey, Fluent, you sad, bro? You sad, man? You sad, bro?
He's made enough money. Let a young kid get paid. Number
is a fact too. Jesus.
Number 3. Where is Ron, dude? Do I need to pull this up, Ron?
There you go.
All right, Ron. Let's go. But all right, Bucks and Carmelo.
For 3 for
low.
me, man. After the trade deadline, it's a close between Phoenix and Denver, but I'll lean on Phoenix. I'll
take Denver.
All right, so Lowe's got the Suns at 3. Marz jumps right in, and he's got the Nuggets at number 5. Maybe they should re-sign Carmelo. He can help them.
Oh God, Jesus!
Yeah. He'll
not
help
on that team.
Underachiever Jokic. He'll help that big underachiever.
Not that team. Well, I mean, Carmelo.
Yeah, Carmelo can lead. Carmelo can take the Nuggets to an NBA championship like he never did it for himself. Next up, we got Marz. We got Marz.
No, he did not.
To the conference finals.
Jokic been to the conference finals.
He got more games than Jokic.
Chill. Who
he
you got?
He ain't got as many MVPs, right?
Who you got at number 5? So far, we got the Celtics, the Bucks, the Suns, and the Nuggets. Who you got at number 5?
Memphis.
Wow.
Does that surprise anybody?
It does me.
Yeah, it surprises me.
Especially that half court offense. That definitely surprised me, boy.
All right. Ticket is back to you. Who you got at 6?
Put on the board again, Ron.
I forgot. No, it don't surprise me that Chill picked that. Never mind.
I'm surprised. I'd put them there. I'm surprised Chill had them there. I thought you had them lower.
Man, all honesty, man, you gotta go with the strippers, man.
All right, the San Diego Paperclips.
And that's why Chill didn't pick him, because he don't believe in the Clippers.
I don't.
Nor does he believe in the next team that is up, which is the Philadelphia 76ers.
I don't.
That's the reason why he picked.
That's why.
Okay.
The 76ers. So at number 7, Ron, we got the 76ers. We're gonna do that once we get to the top 10. We'll see if anyone thinks any of these are crazy. Number 8, Marz.
It's between Dallas and Cleveland, but I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
Go Cleveland.
Facts.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
Wow. Cleveland. You got Cleveland. You think Cleveland right now is a better team than the Mavericks?
Yes, strictly because the Dallas Mavericks won't be able to stop anyone in the postseason.
I'm sorry I'm laughing, boss. It's not funny because it's a fact. It's just the way it came out. It was just so matter of fact. Like, get out of here even asking me that. I'm sorry, boss.
Does anyone think the Mavericks will be able to stop anyone?
Which is he's not.
Jason Kidd said it himself.
I'm going to say Jason Kidd. He said it.
He's not. That's and what that is right there is that's the consummate boxer logic. I think I can hit you more than I can stop you from hitting me.
Yeah, someone's gonna play rope-a-dope with them when they're done. Who you got at? I believe we're at number 9.
It's Chill, right?
Yeah, Chill, number 9.
Did we say Philly?
Yeah,
we said Philly. Philly was
the Sacramento. I think Sacramento's a top 10 team in the league.
Wow.
I do.
Chill channeled his ox and put the Sacramento Kings in at number 10. Oh, it's not number 9. Excuse me. So, Ticket, you got the last pick of the top 10. Who do you have at number 10?
I'll be damned.
It get tricky at the 5, Ticket. I know it.
Man, that's crazy right there, bro. I gotta go because see, y'all got teams I wouldn't even put up there right now.
So who you got? Who you got above some of them players? I mean, them teams. Excuse me.
No, I think that the Celtics are frauds. I wouldn't have them there. And
we're gonna get to that in a second. We'll get to the second. So who do you have put your top team left in at number 10?
Let me see. I gotta go with go with the Mavs, man.
Okay.
Go with the Mavs. All right. The Alice Mavericks.
Can you put Houston at the bottom now, just to save time?
And Detroit right on top of them.
And in Orlando right after that as well.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, San Antonio.
I'd have had the Mavs over the Kings.
Yeah, you forgot San Antonio. Okay, so when we look at that list, so Ticket, we know. So Ticket, you think Boston are frauds. Where would you put? Are they in the top 10?
No, I mean my list would have been the Bucks, obviously. I think they're going to play the Clippers in the finals. So I'd have had the Bucks, the Clippers. Then I would have put y'all got Denver up way too high. They're frauds. They ain't showed y'all nothing to have them up there that high. I would also have I put respect on Dallas's name because they was in the Western Conference Finals last year. I have them closer to the top. The Grizzlies, after they fell apart and fell off as bad as they did, they way too high. They've been at since Josh said that he ain't worried about nothing. Well, they better be worried about something. So, like I said, I would have the Bucks. I would have the strippers. I would have the Mavs. I would have the 76ers. I would have the
oh my God.
I would go with the Suns, the Cavs, the Celtics, and then the Kings. The reason why I say the Celtics, they got too many bad losses for me, man. I don't trust them dudes, bro.
All right. Low. Just one. Is there one that just is sticking out to you that's like that is ridiculous? Either too high, too low, not even in there.
It's Memphis. I think Memphis is just a tad bit too high. I'm not sold on their half court offense.
But
yeah,
okay, how far? They're not that they're fifth.
No, I think they should be like 7th. I think the Clippers and Sixers should be above them.
Okay. Chill. You put the Grizzlies there at 5.
The reason why I got the Grizzlies at 5, they were one of the worst jump shooting teams in the game, one of the worst long ball shooting teams in the game. The fact that they added Luke Kennard, I think he's going to open up their offense even more, specifically from a jump shooting standpoint, and I think that that's going to help their transition game. Jaren Jackson Jr., he's got to get smarter defensively, and I think that he will, but I think offensively, adding Luke Kennard, he opens up their offense as a jump shooter and as a long ball shooter.
So Luke Kennard is the answer to their prayers. Marz. Anything glaring, too high, too low? Is there a team that should be in the top 10 that isn't?
Unless you wanted to like say the Knicks or something. But
here are teams according to record. Here's the teams that no one put in the top 10 that are top 10. Brooklyn, for obvious reasons, no one put them in there.
I'm about to say
the New York Knicks, the Miami Heat.
If we're being honest with ourselves, the Lakers and the Heat are the only two teams that should be in the conversation.
Lakers.
You said the Lakers.
You said the Lakers are.
I don't think the Lakers are a top 10 team. But the
after
Lakers
LeBron took a whole week off, lied about his foot injury, came back doing all these dances, trying to throw the ball out the backboard in the All-Star game, but he missed 3 straight games. Bull jiving and capping and running around here with live goats and going to the Super Bowl talking about he the king. Man, get out of here, bro. Them dudes.
And then he came back and they beat the Pelicans pretty decisively. And it's
without Zion.
And they struggled. They
the Pelicans without Zion is just the Pelicans.
I'm about to say they lost without Zion the other game, so they clearly are better because they literally just lost without Zion.
Why do we keep saying? I tend to agree with Marz. Why do we keep saying without Zion? We should just call him the Pelicans, and the few times that he plays, you can say with Zion because that's more frequent.
I agree.
Yeah,
but when he did play, they were number 1 in the West.
When he did, absolutely. When he did.
Yep.
All right, so let's pull up number 11. I think we're to low. So low, who you got? You got the Lakers at 11?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna put the Lakers at 11.
Wow.
I will put Lakers at 11.
Wow.
Okay, I'm you know what? I'm cool.
The Lakers at 11. The Lakers at 11.
I think the Lakers.
Yeah,
we can explain it later on.
Yeah,
we're gonna explain to that.
Okay.
We're gonna
Next time LeBron fakes an injury, don't get mad, Lo.
Marz, he has the Lakers over teams like the Knicks, the Heat, the Pelicans, the Timberwolves, the Warriors, the Hawks, the Thunder, the Jazz, the Wizards, the Trailblazers, all teams with a better record. He's bumped the Lakers up. Who you got at number 12?
Miami.
Finally, the Heat gets some love.
Miami's that's a legit what you call it.
You know, they signed Kevin Love. Does that make a difference?
No.
Why not?
They should sign Carmelo?
Why not,
No,
Ticket?
he in Miami don't play no D.
That's what Bam for.
If you
That's
don't
what-
play no
Miami are a
defense,
top 5 defense.
if
They
you
can
don't play no
sacrifice
D
for
for Eric
depending
Spoelstra,
on
you don't get on the court. That's how old boy lost his job, right? Duncan Robinson, right? When the
No,
other,
he just can't shoot. That's
No,
why
he-
Duncan Robinson.
that's
he
not true.
couldn't do what he
just
was
went through a
paid
slump.
to do.
But when the other dude that came through, them two dudes looking like porn stars came through and started killing, they took his spot. The Struss dude and the other dude, they took his
Vincent.
spot.
Oh yeah, but the reason why,
And Dave Vincent.
the reason why he lost his spot is you can't shoot. If he could shoot, he would still be playing because he
Bro,
don't. He
the
didn't play
man already
defense
broke
2 years
Steph
ago.
Curry's record for threes in the first. What you call it? He's the fastest ever to 500 made or 400.
Yeah, and he forgot how to shoot after
He forgot how to
2021.
shoot.
He
just
forgot how to shoot.
He
Okay,
just
put him
forgot.
on a different team and see what happens.
No one's taking the
It's the
$18 million a
team.
year.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
one's
that's
taking
what,
it.
time out. That's what
Nobody.
happens when you lose confidence. You get moved. Chilltown know this. Fluent know this. Just because you have a bad situation with one team, look at what you call it. Old boy that just played with the Lakers, he got traded to the Wizards. He go over to the Wizards. This fool like a whole completely different player.
Who Kuzman?
Okay,
No,
none.
No,
None.
Kendrick,
Okay, no.
Kendrick, none.
I'm not
He
gonna
out
lie,
here
I've
dunking
watched
on
any
dudes,
games.
hitting big shots in the clutch. What is this?
Chill.
I got
You've got the lucky number, I believe 13. Who we got?
Minnesota.
The damn Timberwolves. Are you kidding me?
Oh boy.
Oof, oof.
Oh,
Yeah,
man. Oh, man.
I got off that train a long time.
Yeah, I don't- yeah.
You know, once Cat comes back, they drop in again. All right,
think
fine.
he's gonna be out the
Timberwolves
whole
at
season,
13.
though.
I think he's done for the season.
I think he's done for the
He's
season.
done for the season. Oh, then they have a chance. Then they have a chance. Is that official? Is that official? I didn't hear that it was
It's not-
official.
Lonzo was official, but I don't know if that's official.
Okay, let me know when
Lonzo
that's
is
official because that's the only chance they have to stay in the playoff hunt. Where we at? 14 with ticket.
Pelicans.
The Pelicans.
Oh, no, man.
Fly, Pelican, fly. Okay. Pelicans at number 14. Is that with or without Zion?
Without, because I think they're still better than T-Wolves without.
With Zion. So let's in a crazy alternate universe, Zion comes back and he's going to play healthy the whole season. How far up do you bump him, ticket?
Let me see that list again. What they got him at number 15?
They're in at number 14 right now. You have him.
Oh, they go up to the top 8.
Anybody disagree? Pelicans with a healthy Zion?
I agree. I think
Maybe-
they go above
maybe
the
even-
Kingdom.
8-9.
Maybe
They're
even top.
definitely above the Kingdom, Matthew.
That's
Maybe
a
even
tough
top-
squad, bro. That's a tough.
Maybe even
matchup.
top 5. Maybe
Top
even top
five?
5.
Top five with Zion?
Maybe top.
I think
Maybe
I think they're better than Memphis, but I don't think Memphis should.
I agree with Marz. They are better than Memphis, all across the
Better
board.
with Memphis with Zion. Okay. Number low, I think you got 15. Number 15, the definition of mid.
Hold on, that's you, no?
Who?
Because
I'm not mid.
who picked Pelicans?
Ticket.
Oh, my bad. I'm bugging.
I haven't made one pick.
Oh, wow. Yeah, let me go to the next then. I'm going to go next.
Oh, thank God, because
All right, the New York Knickerbockers finally get some love. RJ Barrett, Bruno Mars. What's his damn name?
Jalen Brunson?
Jalen Brunson.
Damn,
He's
bro,
having a
hey,
good
y'all
season.
think about this. They're not putting no respect on Steph Curry.
I was just thinking that too, Ticket.
Well,
I
he's
was
hurt,
literally
though. He's
just
hurt.
thinking it.
I don't
hurt.
care where he at. Y'all ain't putting no respect on his name.
I was
He's out
just
for
thinking
he's
that.
out for a month? What? He might be out for another month. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to
Man,
do with
y'all
that?
say y'all the ones say, man. All right, go ahead.
All your favorite players are falling to injury. This could be a new league in a couple of years. All right, we got the Knicks at 15, so that they're the definition of mid. 15 out of 30.
They are.
16 Mars. Is it finally time for your former team, the Warriors?
I mean, what are the other options like Atlanta and like
Toronto.
Yeah. Brooklyn's still on the board.
give me Brooklyn.
You got,
You don't believe that, Marz?
Give me Brooklyn.
all right, so do you believe that, Mars, or are you just saying that?
Toronto's a better team than that.
Toronto's Toronto's.
I think the
Toronto's
Nets will
name
make
hasn't
the
come up
playoffs.
yet is killing me.
I think the Nets are going to make the playoffs.
They're gonna fire your boy, Fluent.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He out of there.
No.
Oh, 4 eyes. Yeah, he go ahead and kiss his
Nick
Yeah,
Nurse.
I think it's a good thing he plays guitar in that band because he's gonna have some free time coming up soon.
man.
So you for real believe the Nets are a playoff team right now with the way they're constructed?
I think they're. I'm not going to say comfortable. I think they're solid enough in their standing that
'Cause
the last
technically
20
16
games, I think they can maintain.
Because technically 16 by the old standards would be the last playoff team. Now we know we got four.
They have 24 games left.
Yeah.
I think they can tread water enough to make the playoffs.
Hey,
If they go 20, if they go 500, they would still be a playoff team because I don't think Atlanta is going to jump up so much because Atlanta's below 500 right now. And
unless they go get Ime who strokes you. Hey, but Fluent. Hey, why
he's going to Canada.
Why Nick Nurse always look like he got to take a dump on the bench? He be like,
oh my God.
I can't answer that question. I'll ask him when I see him next.
He look like he constipated over there on the bench all day.
That takes. How you want to follow that up, Jay? Number 17.
Like, man, get him an X-Lax.
Let's see. I'll take Toronto, sure.
I'm about to say.
I'll take Toronto. No
Yo,
doubt.
y'all disrespectful, bro.
Hateful.
Y'all
He's going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals, and y'all like give
y'all
him
taking
like
these
a
teams
17.
over the OKC Thunder. I mean, the Thunder.
Is that who you taking? Is that who you taking at 18?
Yeah,
OKC?
Hey, Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm taking shade. Them dudes are one game under 500, bro, in the West.
OKC 28-29, coming in at number 5-5 in their last 10, coming in at number 18, low 19.
I'm actually gonna go with Washington.
Okay, so
the Wizards,
the Golden State is just never gonna get taken. Okay.
Well, you know what, Marz, you could fix that right now.
Face ass. Somebody put Ron is crazy.
You can fix that right now. Number 20 is yours.
Without Curry, man.
It's just a different unit without Curry, man. He responsible for so much of what they doing, and the fact that he ain't on the crew no more.
The last time I checked, he was getting the hell beat out of him when he was on the court.
Ron, if you eliminate your tool, Ron, if you eliminate your toolbar at the top and drag down the bottom part of that Excel sheet, we'll be able to see the whole thing without you having to scroll. Marz, so you got number 20. You want me to give you some teams that are still available?
I want Atlanta.
I
want Portland. I want Portland.
I was about to say now, Marz.
Portland Trailblazers come in at 20. Again, I know this is a power ranking. It's a power ranking. But just to be clear, right now, if this were the standings, the next group of teams would not make the playoffs. The next group of teams would not be in the playoffs if this was the standings. Okay. So first on this 20, is there anyone in this from 11 to 20 that you're like, that's ridiculous? Yep. They need to be out of the 20. They need to be in the 10. They need to be in the bottom. Any of these teams that is just like you crazy for saying that.
Brooklyn,
Portland.
What's wrong with Portland?
Why should Portland not be not in the top 20?
No room protection. I'm good on Portland. Nah, I'm good on Portland.
Back with no other superstar.
Here's the difference, though, Ticket. I know you looking at Dame, and I see what he's doing. We're talking about a dude. I think he's 38-8, always like over the last month, and they still in, I think, 11th place in the West. No rim protection. They just gave up their second best. They just gave up their second best rebounder in Josh Hart, simply in New York, and they was already deficient in rebounding anyway. Now they give up their second best rebounder in him, and they'll have a rim protector on top of that. I don't think Portland is a top 20 team.
Yeah, but they got Cam Reddish. They got Cam Reddish.
I want to be clear. You guys have picked Washington, Portland, Toronto, the Lakers.
Yeah, the Lakers are too high.
All teams that have a worse record than All-Star Lauri Markkanen's Utah Jazz.
The only reason why we talk about the Lakers because they got James on the crew. That's
coming in at number 21.
That's a valid reason to put him number 11, though.
Meanwhile, we ain't talking about the Orlando Magic that's 13th in the East. Garbage.
Hey, if I had LeBron and AD and then we just made a massive shift to our roster, that's a good reason for me to put him that high. That's a very good reason. It's a power.
Hey, remember, it's a power ranking. It's a power ranking.
I think that the Lakers.
Granted, LeBron won't play half of the games because he did what he wanted to do this season, and he's going to get ready.
If I'm not mistaken, Lo, I think the Lakers got if they don't have the easiest, I think they got one of the 3 easiest schedules for these last 21 games.
Well, they are the 23 most important games of his career because he doesn't want to go 2 years without making the playoffs. So he did say that. So who you got, Jay? You got the pick number 21 in the power ranking. You know who's up there.
Yeah.
Who's left? I'll give you a quick rundown. Houston, San Antonio, Detroit,
Warriors.
Charlotte, Orlando, Indiana, Chicago.
Yeah, he said Warriors.
Warriors and the Golden State Warriors.
I'll take the Warriors.
Just so we're clear, Atlanta, OKC, Washington, Portland, Toronto, LA, all with better records than the Warriors in at number 21. So you can take the Warriors off.
And all of those dudes and all of those teams all have their best player on the roster. All of them. Steph Curry might be out for another couple of weeks. We don't even know what's going on. So,
all right. Number 22, Ticket. What you got?
Orlando.
The Orlando Magic.
I don't hate it.
They
I
beat
don't
the
hate it.
They beat the Celtics 3 times, though.
I don't
Give
hate
it
it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I really don't. I don't hate it.
The only thing I don't like is they traded Mo Bamba after he beat the hell out of Doc Rivers on that. But
So I want to be very clear, Jay. You have an opportunity. We'll wait till the end, but I want to ask you a question, Jay, because you put the Warriors in at number 21. So I know I said it's a power ranking, but if this was the standings, they would be out of the playoffs. And you believe the Western Conference goes through the Warriors.
I
do.
do.
Feel like the Warriors should be in that top 20 then?
That's, of course, if Steph Curry is healthy, only except Steph Curry isn't healthy. So because Steph Curry isn't healthy and he's going to miss, I don't know, maybe another couple of weeks. And we all know, I think that the standings from, 5 to 13 only separated by 4 games, which means you could be hosting a playoff series one week and the next week you'd be in the lottery. So the fact that they're going to have this dude out for another couple of weeks, they could be right there with where the Lakers are in the next couple of weeks.
So do you feel the Lakers at 11 then with a injured LeBron is ridiculous?
Well, here's the difference though, Tone. In terms of him being injured, now, like everybody talked about, he's had this basically, he ain't played in the second half of the All-Star game. He's basically had almost 2 weeks off. So with that being said, and we saw him in the All-Star game throwing the ball off the backboard and dunking the basketball. He should be ready to go by the time they open up on Thursday.
Okay.
He should be ready to go.
Low, you got 22, 23. Magic number 23.
I'm gonna go with the.
You want to know who's left?
Indiana Pacers. I'm gonna go with the Pacers.
The Indiana
Chill.
Pacers.
I'm proud of you, Chill. I'm proud of you for getting on LeBron James, bro. I'm proud of you, my brother.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go with Indiana just off of pure the talent that they have. Who knows what they're going to be doing in the second half of the season, but the standings for them is a bit. It's not. It really is not an accurate depiction of who they were. They've lost a lot of games. I think they lost every game except for one that Tyrese was out. So when Halliburton was out, they dropped significantly. Now that he's back and everybody's healthy, they should be able to turn it around a little bit. They're probably not going to be as bad as they were.
If this was your list, would you have Indiana that low or would they be higher?
Let me see it again, Ron. Let me see the list.
You got them at 23.
I think they're better than Orlando. I would probably even have them higher than Washington, but that's probably as high. I mean, not Washington Warriors, but that's probably as high as I would have them, though.
So they're not a playoff team.
No, I don't think they are. No.
All right, Marz.
Chicago.
Your Chicago Bulls. And then number 24. Are they trending up or down? Like for the last 20 some odd games, do you think the Bulls are going up? Chill says down quickly. I've never seen them.
They're on like a 6-game losing streak right now.
And they just lost Lonzo for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I just had to pick between them and Utah, and I think Utah are trying to tank, whereas I think Chicago are in denial. So I think.
Hey, Marz, are you off the Utah bus? You was on it. I saw you getting on it. Marz,
I knew they were tanking.
You didn't get on the bus.
But then everyone was trying to tell me, Danny Ainge doesn't tank. They were trying to manipulate me, but I stayed strong. I
saw you step on you didn't get on the bus, Marz, but I saw you step on the steps.
I saw the bus and it looked enticing. But
yeah, I did see that.
So Ron, pull it up real quick, Ron, because we're at 25. I want to say we got the Bulls. All right, we got the Bulls at 24, which brings us back to the top. Jay,
who is left?
Who's left is Utah.
It got to be Utah.
Yes, Utah.
Charlotte, Detroit, San Antonio, Houston.
Yes, Utah.
Yes,
Utah Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
I actually think.
Okay, we're gonna get into All-Star talk. Oh, go ahead, Lo.
No, we can probably fill out quickly because Houston is last, and I think San Antonio is right after that.
Yeah,
we're gonna finish. Yeah, we're gonna finish it. Charlotte. So we got Utah. We got Utah. So then Ticket. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams left.
He's at Charlotte.
Charlotte. All right.
Bad for Jordan, man. Charlotte.
All right. The MJ Hornets.
I have Detroit after that.
Then I will.
You feel bad for Jordan.
We got the Pistons.
Yeah. Then I have San Antonio.
I know you don't, Chilltown.
I didn't. It's not that I don't feel bad for him. It's just that he's had some,
hey, cheers out. This is the only type of victories LeBron can get against yours, boy.
he has some blunders. Passing on Damian Lillard. I mean, passing on Bradley Beal. You know,
Are we missing a team?
I feel like we're missing a team. We are
Yeah.
the Spurs. Put the Spurs in there.
No, if the Spurs are there, Houston is left. Hold
So
on.
we got Houston. All right, tell me if we're missing a team. Houston, San
Hey,
Antonio.
chat. Which team we missing? We missing a team.
The Pistons, right?
No, Pistons are right there, and then the Spurs.
We never said the Hawks.
The Atlanta Hawks.
I knew there was a team he was missing.
Yeah, we never said the
You never
Hawks.
said the Hawks. All
I
right,
should have said
okay.
the Hawks instead of Chicago.
I think they go to be honest with you, I think they go the other way. Firing Nate McMillan with some
So
garbage.
do me a favor, Ron. If you could put the Spurs at 29, the
Yeah.
Pistons at 28, the Hornets at 27, the Jazz at 26. So just move everybody one down,
Yeah,
and then slide the Hawks.
I think the Hawks are above the Bulls.
Yeah,
Above
the Hawks are
right in
above the
above the Bulls at 24.
Houston should be behind the whole Euro League as well.
Oh man,
You think they that garbage, Marz?
they bad, man.
You saying?
I mean,
Houston-
I know they
Houston
bad.
should- You should say Houston should be 31st out of 30.
Saying
No,
Google-
not 31st out of 30.
Hey,
They
what's
should be behind
the-
the
what's
Euro League too. So
what's the-
Barcelona, FC Barcelona, garbage.
What's the team that Victor played for? That team better than that.
Hold on. All right, this is for the chat. This is for the chat.
Olympiacos,
This
garbage. They better than them.
is for the chat. Do you have the Houston Rockets or Shaq's led Olympiacos team? Who do you got? You can say the Greek team if you can't spell Olympiacos, the Greek team or the Rockets. Who you got? All right, so let's take a look at this list real quick. I'm going to go in reverse order. Marz, what is the most disgusting take on this list?
The whole list.
Oh wow.
Oh no, I was clarifying. I was clarifying if we were talking about the whole list, not just
Yes, the whole. Yes, the. Okay.
The Lakers at 11 is the worst thing on this list.
Wow.
The Lakers at 11.
Marz, not Marz.
Why? Hold on, Marz. But why, Marz? Why?
Because they're the 13th seed in the West.
Lo, you wild as hell with the Lakers being right outside the top 10. You
Defend
wild as
yourself,
hell
Lo.
for that.
They're not-
Defend yourself,
good.
Lo.
Like,
Well as hell for that.
Obviously, we're not going to look at the standings. Like that's
They're
the
not
reason
good.
why.
They're not good.
That's
They're
the
not
reason
good.
why the Warriors dropped as far as they are, because we got to put into context that Curry is not available. You're telling me that a team with LeBron, AD both coming back, then they change the lineup. They got D'Angelo Russell, they have Vanderbilt, they got Malik Beasley, they added shooters and wing defenders on the team. They got a little bit more size as well inside. Man, stop.
Yeah,
Let me ask Marz. I gotta ask Marz a follow. Actually, take it.
Miami. I can see how Miami.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're
look,
not bad.
hey, look,
Marz,
this man
Marz.
he know what's about to happen, bro. He know. All we waiting on is AD to get hurt again. He know.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.